Alemnesh was born into a poor family. She lived in a tiny mud brick home with a leaking roof and walls that whispered stories of struggle. Her mother, a seamstress, worked tirelessly to feed her and her younger brother, often skipping meals so they could eat. Alemnesh grew up knowing hunger, but she also knew dreams. Big, impossible dreams of walking on grand runways, of wearing beautiful gowns, of being seen. But dreams seemed like a cruel joke in her reality. At 16, Alemnesh was tall and strikingly beautiful, with deep brown skin that glowed under the sun and high cheekbones that could command a room. Yet, all she saw in the mirror was a girl too poor to matter. Then came Sara. Sara was Alemnesh's childhood friend, the only one who believed in her dreams. She was the kind of friend who didn't let you give up on yourself. While Alemnesh spent her time helping her mother sew, Sara scoured the internet on borrowed Wi-Fi, looking for any way to make Alemnesh's dreams real. One day, Sara found an online modeling contest held by a major African fashion agency. The winner would receive a full contract and a ticket to Paris. But there was a catch. Alemnesh needed professional photos to enter. Where would they get money for that? Sara had an idea. She convinced a local photographer who had once taken their school pictures to do a free photo shoot. "Just one chance," she begged. The photographer, moved by Alemnesh's beauty and the fire in her eyes, agreed. With makeshift lighting and secondhand dresses, Alemnesh posed like she had been modeling forever. The moment she stepped in front of the camera, something inside her awakened. Confidence, elegance, destiny. They submitted the photos. Then they waited. Days turned into weeks, and just as hope started to fade, the email arrived. Alemnesh had made it to the finals. The only problem? She had to fly to Cape Town for the last round. A flight ticket was an impossible cost. Alemnesh nearly gave up, but Sara didn't. She started a social media campaign, posting Alemnesh's photos and tagging every fashion brand, every influencer she could find. Then, a miracle happened. An Ethiopian supermodel, Yordi, saw the post. She recognized Alemnesh's raw talent and paid for her flight. Alemnesh arrived in Cape Town with a borrowed suitcase and a heart full of fear. But the moment she stepped onto the audition stage, she owned it. She walked with grace, with power, with a story written in every step. She won. From there, everything changed. She moved to Paris, walked for top designers, graced magazine covers, and became a symbol of hope. Proof that dreams, no matter how impossible, could come true. Through it all, Sara remained by her side. And when Alemnesh walked the Victoria's Secret runway for the first time, she made sure the world knew. "I wouldn't be here without my best friend Sara." Alemnesh never forgot where she came from. She built a foundation to support young girls in Africa, making sure that no dream was ever dismissed as impossible. Because she was once a girl with a dream. And now, she was a star.